We're starting our new video training series, where I'm going to be walking you through social intelligence. And today we're going to look at what is it and how to use it. Again, I'm your instructor, Louise and Maurice. Many of you are enrolled in my courses on Udemy. And I've been receiving lots of questions and some suggestions, and it all relates to social intelligence, because this is what's happening in the world today. And if you are trying to connect with a team or coaching clients, everyone's got their noses in their phones, and that not really is going to work in your favor. So social intelligence was first brought to the forefront by American psychologist Edward Thorndike in 1920. Very different world back then. And he defined it as the ability to understand and act wisely in human relations. The point is, no one's born socially intelligent. Instead, it involves a set of skills that an individual learns over time. And if you are working with a team in an organization, you know how important it is to be able to connect with them socially to get things done. And many of the people that I work with are coaches, coaching clients one-on-one. And this really does get to them. Well, how do I connect with them better? And all of these other questions, we are going to answer that in this series, because social intelligence are those much needed people skills. And as we get more technologically advanced, we're losing a bit of that. But we're going to look at self-awareness, social self-efficacy, knowledge of social roles, rules, scripts, impression management skills, effective listening skills, verbal fluency and conversational skills, understanding what triggers people, and emotional intelligence. Now, you have gone through the Empowered You series. If you didn't, I will leave the link below in the description box so that you can access that, because you will be pulling from the Empowered You series and everything that you learned in there. But when we start today, we're going to be looking at our first activity. Now, remember to go to louiseandmaurice.com to download the activity PDF that I have for you. But the trigger tree, okay, this is an example of a trigger tree. This is where you put yourself and then your mother, father, because, and if you didn't have a mother, father, whatever your primary caregivers were, people that were extremely important in your life, and you can change this around so that it fits you. Now, this is the family unit, and we are programmed at such a very, very young age. And going through the Empowered You series, you would have identified with that. But many people don't take the time to go through those exercises, and it is so vitally important to become self-aware. But I know time is valuable, and what I've done is I've provided your own trigger tree so that you can fill in the blanks with just a few questions, and questions that are relating to yourself and how you connect with the people in your world. It can be family, your friends, your colleagues, teachers, bosses, people that you just meet on the street, or just you've gone to a function and you've met someone. Being able to understand how they trigger you is key. Again, I'm your instructor, Louise and Maurice. Make sure to share your comments below. Let me know what your triggers are and what you specifically want to look for in this video training series.